Sorry the lighting's so bad in here, but it's the next morning. Just taking this hair down. I put my hair in these 2 braids, and I'm using the Extra Strength Damage Remedy plus Coconut Miracle Penetrating Oil. Got this from Target. I use it in Shia's hair all the time, and it has done wonders for her hair. So I'm using it on my hair. Because before I take my braids down, I do like them to be like a little, you know, moisturized in a sense. Yeah, they've been in my hair for 2 days, so they're fully dry now. And I just like to put a little oil on it like this before I start to unravel them. I put like little rollers on the end of them, but of course Shia ripped them out the night I put these braids in. I'm going to show you guys the email that I was telling you guys about. So I got to cover up the subject and whatnot so that you don't see. Receiving that email has just made me so excited. Truthfully, it was the news that I needed because yesterday was like a rough day for me. So receiving that email just put me in such a good mood. Like 2017 has been the year for me just really trying to put myself out there. I put myself out there so much this year. Tried out for the NYX Face Awards. I didn't make the top 30. I was devastated. I tried to do the Maybelline times Nikki Tutorials contest. I didn't make that. And I also tried to do the Allure Incubator contest. Didn't get that either.
Mama.
Yes, baby?
Yeah.
And I know I'm super talented. I know I work really hard. I'm a Capricorn, so that's just natural. So all year, you know, I'm entering all these different things and I'm not getting recognized at all. And I just felt so snubbed. I really did. But I kept my faith and I stayed positive. And what I'm trying to do right now, it's a bigger platform than all of those things. So the fact that they responded, that's so exciting. I feel like if this actually goes through, everything will make sense to me as far as like all of my failures for this year. To me, it'll be like, okay, well, this is what God was preparing you for. You know what I mean? Like this year definitely humbled me and definitely taught me how to deal with rejection. Because before this year, like anything that I entered, I got it easily. You know, the Battle of the Brushes competition, I entered that. I won first place with that. The Ardell Lash Contest, where there were like 300 submissions. I made the top 25, you know. So this year I went into everything with so much confidence, and the fact that I just was not even acknowledged, it was definitely a humbling experience for me. And I think it was something that I needed because I think that's a huge part of life, just learning how to deal with no and learning how to deal with rejection and learning how to deal with being ignored because you won't even get a response every time. You know what I mean? You won't. With NYX, although I didn't make it into the NYX Face Awards this year, they still reached out to me and, you know, sent me a PR package. And I was like, oh man, you know, that was so nice. And it really was. And so that really helped me deal with the rejection aspect of it. But with Maybelline and Allure, I didn't even get a response, you know? And that's what I've learned this year. Like, with this industry and really with any industry, if you think about it, like, you're not always going to get responded to. You're going to get a lot of no's. You're going to be ignored a lot, no matter how good you are. A lot of the times, it isn't even about talent in the beauty industry. A lot of the times, unfortunately, it's about numbers and whether or not you have a lot of followers. You know, and I'm not saying that that was the case for these competitions that I entered. I don't know. I can't say that that was the case. I have no idea if that was the case. But this is just my opinion. This is just an observation that I've been able to make this year, just being in the industry and, you know, trying to take myself to the next level. Like, it's hard. But like I said, what I'm trying to do right now, it's a much bigger platform than all of those contests. So I'm just so happy with the fact that they actually responded to me. It's not often you get a response. So, you know, that's why it's such a huge deal, and that's why I'm just so hyped, you know? So last night when I told my family about it, they thought it was just so cool. So I was telling them about it, and I told them I sent in my audition, and they were just like wowed by that. The fact that I was courageous enough to send in an audition. So they were excited about that. But then when I told them, like, yeah, so I sent it in, and they responded back to me via email today. They're like, oh my gosh, that's such a good sign. We're so excited. That's so cool. Keep us updated on when they reach back out to you again. So I'm just patiently waiting, and I've just been in such good spirits, and I've just been keeping such positive thoughts and vibes like all around me. I think that's super important. So yes, so I've just been so excited and just trying to like keep positive vibes around me. I told someone really close to me about it, and they seen my audition, and this person told me that they thought that my audition was boring, and if they were like one of the people in charge of picking people, they would look past me. But I knew in my heart of hearts, for my audition, I spoke my truth. I was myself, and that is the best that I could possibly be. And I wouldn't want to be anything else other than authentic and other than myself. You know, and I do understand that people are entitled to their opinion. You know, that's their right. But at the same time, I felt like this person, although giving their opinion, I felt like this person was being a Debbie Downer. In a sense, you know, like they secretly didn't want me to do it. That's what I got from it. And so as of right now, I'm not on speaking terms with that person, because I just feel like you got to watch out for people who are fake supportive of your dreams and what you're trying to do. And they like try to make little comments like that, like as if they're being constructive, but really they're not. So clearly my audition wasn't as bad as you thought it was. Now was it? Clearly they didn't find me as boring as you did, huh? Oh, look, guys. So we put up our tree. Well, I put it up like a couple weeks ago. I was just so excited. As you can see, the top of the tree has a lot more ornaments than from when you get to the bottom. It's a lot of more, you know, empty space down here because, you know, we have a little toddler running around the house by the name of Shia. Hey, who rips off those ornaments off the tree? While I was taking my braids out my hair, she took that as an opportunity to steal my phone. Little sneaky baby. What are you doing? You stole mommy's phone? I'm about to take it from her. She's gonna have a fit. I only let Shia see my phone when I'm doing her hair. So I put these little two ponies in her hair at the top. So I gave her my phone so she'll sit still and let me do her hair. That's the only time I let her see the phone though. So yeah, she knows she's not supposed to have this phone. She snuck it while I was taking my hair down. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Mama. Told you she about to show out. No, Mama, you can't have it. When she gets like that, no. When she gets like that, I just have to walk away. And this is why I don't really like to even let her see my phone. Not even when I'm doing her hair, because the moment I take it, she does this. That's ridiculous. Like, she's like phone crazy. You want something to drink? Oh, the nerve of it all. We are about to head to the store. I gotta get Shia a new toothbrush. See, this is what I try to do. I try to give my baby a little freedom, you know, so she has some sort of independence, right? So what I do when I brush her teeth, I brush her teeth for her first to make sure I get her teeth really good. And then I go in a second time and then I let her brush her teeth by herself. She usually does fine. But for some reason, she decided to take her toothbrush, bend down, and scrub the carpet with her little toothbrush. Pick it up, there's hair all over the dang on toothbrush. So I'm going to get her a new one. And I'm gonna probably wash my makeup brushes too later. So I'll show you guys how I clean my makeup brushes and how I clean my beauty blenders. Hey, Shia. Hey, Shia. Hey, do you wanna go bye-bye with mommy? You wanna go to the store with mommy? Come on, let's get you down before you fall. This little girl and her little attitudes. Okay, well, I'm about to get it together. My battery's about to die, so I need to put this on the charger and pop my other battery in here, and we will be on our way to the store.